everyone, it's Courtney with Life for Real. Subscribe below and get hooked. Please don't overcook your fish. So, just caught this 12-inch pompano yesterday. I'm going to show you guys how I clean it. First off, you want to make sure that you get all of these spikes off. So I use my Dexter knife and I just gently take them off like that. Same on the top. You just kind of want to skim the top, pull the spikes off just like that so it's smooth. You don't want to have to eat any of that. Now we almost always prepare our pompano whole, because you don't want to miss any of this meat. All this head meat, it's amazing. One of the best things you'll ever eat. I clip the fins with some kitchen shears just to have a cleaner fish when it's baking in the oven. I also clip these two fins down here. Keep that nice and clean. Take the tip of your knife, go right in the bottom here, and you don't want to go in too far because you don't want to pierce the guts. Take it all the way up to the mouth. Use your hands, and you gotta give it some heat here. So you want to open it up like so. That way you can get your hand in to grab all those guts out. You want to make sure that you're cut down through the mouth completely. This can get messy. So I take 2 fingers and I just start peeling it out. Make sure that you have a plastic bag to put all of these guts in, guys, because things can get messy pretty quickly here. So, okay. So now that we have the guts out, we want to get the gills. So I just keep ripping, and you just got to really go for it. I take the kitchen shears, and I just clip them right there, right at the gill plate. And then you just want to take your scissors, and then eventually you'll be able to just rip them out. So I don't know if you can see down in there, but see this space right here, right there. That's what you want to get. You really want to be able to just pull that out, because that's going to pull out the entire gill plate. Makes it a perfect place to stuff garlic, onion, citrus. Again, got to give it the heat. So you pull it, and it literally pulls out the entire gill plate. All of the gills. One shot. And that's it. Now you have a clean pompano. We'll get him sprayed off, but all of that space in there, put some citrus, some garlic, some onion, a little olive oil, get the perfect dinner. Enjoy. Stud whiting. Oh! Look at that thing. Oh, you didn't know that was the easiest way to descale a fish? Well, it is. Do you see this thing? Oh my gosh. Okay, so caught this one yesterday as well, and we are going to fillet this for fish nuggets. So what you want to do is cut right behind that first fin, and when you cut down to the belly, Be very careful with it because you don't want to cut into that stomach, okay? So that's about where you want to have that cut. Man, it's beefy. Woo, what a stud. So then you want to cut right along this ridge line here. You see this? See right where my knife is going? Right here. That's where you want to cut. And you just kind of want to slice it. Make sure your knife is sharp. That's what you want. Don't fillet fish with a dull knife, guys. But once you get that first cut in, you can really feel your way through. Now, he's a little thicker, so you want to just feel for those bones and just glide your knife right across. Glide the knife right across. This is not a race. You do not need to beat the clock here, filleting your fish, okay? Try to get as much meat off as you can, okay? This is going to be a nice fillet. Did you hear that noise, that kind of crackling noise? That is my knife touching on the bone. Because you want to just glide right over top of them. Now remember, since we did not gut this fish, when you get down to this part here, be very careful. You don't want that part. But look at that fillet. It's gorgeous. And now, and this is just how I take the skin off. There are many different ways to do it. I leave it still attached to the fish. It helps me get that leverage. So you just want to push down and put some pressure on it. You want to see that bend? That's what you want to see. So see that bend and just glide it across the bottom. And since it's still attached to the fish, keeps it nice and stable. Just like that. Here's a perfect fillet.